Hi, Adeline, and good evening. Um, Thank you for joining. This is like Selva. I know, like we just wanted to have some good conversation on the topic data engineering, data analytics, and data science. Some of those, like most, I would say, like the most spoken word in this era, or it's in this year, is the data. So I know it's going to be very good starting and to discuss something about it. So thank you for joining this podcast, and it's good to meet you first of all. And it's an everybody like when they're at work, they do like a lot of important things going on, continuously something being running. Thanks for joining. So I call like Adeline. Adeline, that's the right way I'm pronouncing your name, right? Maybe you are on mute, Adeline. Uh, can, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, all right. Yeah. So did I say your name right, Adeline?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, good to meet you. So just a quick, why don't you just introduce yourself, just where you are and what you're doing, and what's your maybe just let's start with like name, location, and what's your educational qualification and what you do currently. Let's go with that flow.
Uh, Hi, myself Adeline. I'm from Chennai. I have completed my graduation in Chennai Institute of Technology, BE Computer Science, 2022-2024. Now I'm currently working in Capgemini as a software analyst for 1.5 years. Uh, there I am serving as a software analyst. Um, my native is Chennai only. My work location also Chennai.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you for that introduction. So I'm Selva. I'm actually the founder and CEO of LearnTakin. And then we have been doing like in the past few years, we have been doing like a lot of training as well as like application development, also website development. Those are our kind of primary things. Also, we are helping students primarily get to start with an internship and do more projects, more real-time experiences than like just what they'll be coming up with a lot of studying and they do it, and we wanted to give them more like the real-time projects and so that they can gain experience, they can fully hands-on experience later. That's what we've been doing. So with that said, like my overall background is like I basically started as BSc computer science and then MCA, which is basically I did my masters in my early days. And I've been working almost like more than 2 decades. Data reporting, data analytics, AI, anything that is relevant to data. That's what I've been doing. So even when I started it with like my earlier days, if we talk about it, it's like more the DBMS, database management system, some of the software tools that been like very early started with. That's my experience overall. And currently, I just lead a big data organization with like doing a lot of the data management aspects of it. That includes like the modern data lake house, that includes you of all the ML, AI, business intelligence, data analytics, everything part of it. So that's me. So with that, let's kind of get some quick conversation. Why don't you just tell me a little bit about your early days when you started, in this position, like how you started with, start basically, I would say, just coming out of college and had started with the company. How you started this role? How did it go?
Actually, uh, I got many struggles to place this position in my organization.
Mhm.
During my, I got a struggle from after my third year itself because I was searching many internship to add on my resumes and career onwards. So on that time, I have searched many people on LinkedIn. There I have spoken with the Learn Technique Raja. He has guided me during the internship. Here with him, I have done almost 3 months internship. I got exposure about the full stack developer. Then I got some of the real time tasks he has given. After that, I got some of the knowledges based on the internship. Then I have got the real time certification also. After that, I have searched. many jobs off campus and on campus. Then I have applied this Capgemini and I have selected. After that, I have searched many. I have now I'm currently pursuing MBA also to add on to my career to be more on the data engineering sides. Uh, Now currently working in the software analyst in Capgemini. Here I have acted as a data engineer in my project. I have developed pipelines and snowflakes to developing the analytic. That's all.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, it's a long journey, and I know it's kind of a lot more to discuss. Like when we talk about work, right? It's been, I mean, there's a lot more to talk about it. So one of the important thing I know, like with the data, right? Whenever we talk about just keeping the data in the central aspect, around that you could use a lot of terminology, a lot of different things we might have heard, right? Data analyst, data analytics, and the data analyst. And we talk about the data science, and they call it as data engineering, and they call AI, then they call AI engineering. There are a lot of buzzwords and puzzles, so many different things were going on. And also like the ML machine learning and large language models and all those so many different things that kind of circulated around that one single word data, right? With that, I know that data science is something very kind of intrusive and kind of very, I would say, very crucial for any organization. And also the data science being typically be it's a combination of the data and the science, scientifically how we are going to work with the data. That's what it is, I would say. What do you think about the recent development in data science? Is data science is something new, or it's been there for a while? What is your opinion about that?
Data science it's using for a while, but many add-on technologies added with machine learning, with AI, genetic AI, to do more with the current technologies with the AI tools.
Okay. So, what one way how you differentiate, like just put it this way, right? The data science and the data analytics. What's in one of the fundamental thing that really differs, like in terms of the data analytics and data science? What do you think of it?
Data analytics we will be using with machine learning technologies to understand the data deeply.
Mhm. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, thank you, and thank you for saying that one. So I know, so the data science is like kind of lot of, I would say like it's more of like yeah, using more of the statistical methods to solve some of the business problems using the existing data. That's what typically be the data science is. And everything has its own aspect to it. And also like when this is for general audience for anyone, right? So it's typically be um, we have the data science role, data engineer role, data analyst role, and we also have like AI engineering or ML AI engineer. There are different roles are there. So what do you think, maybe a person who is entering into data is at the earlier stage, what do you recommend they can start with?
First, they have to do any programming languages like Python, uh, and we have to master them with the machine learning so that they can be understand the data engineering concept well, and any database like SQLs. So because nowadays when data science is a high demand and gives high salary packages for the youngsters, many companies offering preferring the if we have the skills they are directly hiring the persons because with the help of machine learning, the AI technology, we can do predictive works and statistical analysis data, so that we can grow in the current demand.
Okay, very good, thank you. And what is some advice that you can give to for people who are already in data, they were looking forward to in terms of like improve, or they wanted to get more growth in their journey? What do you think, like what is your suggestion of like kind of pathway they should do, or what are the some of the things that will definitely more like industry emerging thing that they need to be really doing it? Some advice. to them which who already in the career to looking after for some growth?
They should be to understand the current technology stronger, so that they can be more aware of the outside the demand of the organization they offers. They should be prefer the strong resumes buildings. They should be they should be in the current organization. They should do in valid projects so that they can get more exposures, so that the company can select the people. They should be aware of the current AI technologies. They should have the analytical skills. Um, these are some mandatory.
Okay. Yeah, very good. Thank you for that. And I think definitely everybody noted down that. Thank you so much for that thing. And how do you think like the current job market today, in terms of like, specifically like we are in the data field, how do you think like the job market is today, and what is it currently focusing on, and what do you think like more would be the future, that the market may probably need like more demand on something? And do you have any idea about that? Do you want to share some of your experience?
Because the current market job is so much depend, because I am a COVID passed out student. For me also difficult to enter into the IT field, because I got many rejections starting a pressure in the IT industries. Uh, so we have to learn the AI technologies, like how, because most of the organizations hire the students based on their, with the help of AI only, they shortlisting the students resumes and interview conducting everything. So we should understand how the AI is capable. We should beat the AI. So we have to learn more than the theoretical knowledge, so that we can be clear the interviews, everything. But in working also, we should be learn current up to date technologies. We should not see the current project only. We should be do more than that.
Okay, great. I think that's very nice. I know with all, yeah, definitely there need to be, and thank you for that, right? So you're just bringing up a very lot of good points in terms of they need to be looking on the AI aspects of it, but not just a theoretical knowledge, then like more how it's working, how we can implement things like that, that sort of thing. It's definitely going to help. Yeah, like beyond everything, like wherever you are today, that within that organization, look for opportunities and look for what something impactful projects that can help the companies, the organization itself and their business. If there's a business organization, if there's a service organization, just help them improve or innovate something to do it right. That's very very kind of critical. Thank you for all those insights. That's very very important for anybody who wherever they stay, just keep innovating more things like creation of more, some, yeah, more. See, for every single thing, like they need to have like a benefit, right? So they wanted to see the benefit, whatever that we are doing, and keep doing those kind of impactful projects and continue that. I think that will be most helpful for anyone. Yeah, thank you again. And just in terms of education, I know this is like another thing. And you are, I'm not, I kind of, I heard you are you an engineering student? Like,
Yes.
are you a computer engineer?
Yes, I am a computer engineer.
Okay, very good. So, if, for example, education perspective, everyone definitely they're going to have come up with any engineering degree or master's degree. They're going to come up with. What are some of the learning sources they have that they can use it to get improve their data skills? Like anything, whatever they are picking it up, whether the data analyst or data engineering, data science. What are some of the sources available for them as learning resources?
We should be during college day itself. We should be concentrate our semester, and we should be have extracurricular knowledges. We should do additional courses like Udemy course. There are many online platforms there, so we can get them. Single programming language, we can get more knowledge. We should do at least one project based on that, so that we can get the real time exposures when we are entering into industries. Better we can do many internship opportunities are providing through various platforms like LinkedIn and Naukri. We should be use of them and get more add to them and do more certification, so that uh, we can get more knowledges other than the career, other than the studies.
Okay, good, good, good. Thank you so much. Maybe a couple of more questions, maybe, and I just kind of getting so deeper. So, tell me, currently, I know you work with Capgemini. I know they are one of definitely very prestigious company, and they've been one of in the top, I would say, the top companies. They've been doing like a lot of IT work and as well as many other things, and they're helping like multiple industries. Within Capgemini, can you just tell me what is your role is and what specific team that you are supporting, and maybe some of the challenging thing that you have within that role? Just some. Can you share some of those?
I'm currently working in Capgemini with my current project. I'm working as a QA analyst. Here I am working in the data engineer position only. Because I have facing difficulties in my current role means because I have only coding concept only I have knowledge, because here I need to do testings, and I here I need to learn more new technologies with the capable of AI. It's something difficult for me to do in my project.
So, what are some of the tools that you use for the testing?
I'm using Snowflake,
Hmm.
uh, PyCharm,
Okay.
and then I am using GitLab. Everything is coming.
Right, so yeah, and I've been I'm actually snow certified and been like a snowflake. Been using it. I know we are some of our early adopter of Snowflake. So I was managing a big Snowflake in terabyte sizes, and bringing data almost from about 90 plus sources, different systems. Like it's a global organization. They get data from 90, almost like around. I would say like pretty much all over the world. We have multiple systems. They manage data locally, and we bring everything and give them like a one um, place where they can do it. Like it's what's a single source of truth for the company. They just do it. I mean, Snowflake. I had a very good exposure with that. I did a lot of those things in Snowflake. Good to know that you are doing the Snowflake. It's good. And it's a beautiful concept as far as like a
Yes.
Snowflake is concerned. It is good. And I would also encourage anybody who is listening can really get your hands on with Snowflake. Snowflake also has some kind of training account they
In
can log
market,
in.
it's more demand Snowflake.
Exactly. So it's good for the team as well to get in. Anybody's listening, please go ahead and do. There are, I would say, like, free accounts available. Just get learn and do things like that. So that's an advice I can give to everyone. So thank you again. And one another thing that I wanted to ask to you is, yeah, Adeline, um, see how LearnTech in helped you, or our team helped you in terms of achieving this job beyond your education and your training, whatever you had. What is something you wanted to highlight? Few things that really helped you, and also give us also an improvement what we could be doing more.
Because the Learn Tech in, I joined as a internship during my college third year and to final year. Um, there I got because I don't know about the full stack technology, so I have approached Learntech technology. Uh, he has given me how to build the applications and how to use Git and some of the tools, because I don't have any knowledge about, because I studied only theoretical knowledge. He has guided me just like we need to do this like that. He has spent many times. I usually call him late night. He will be spent softly and guided me. That technology has helped me to boost up my knowledge in my current organization.
Okay, so that's pretty good. So anything that you can tell us, or maybe something we should be doing, because you are at work now, you can tell what something that we can do additional to whatever we are doing.
Because I have done the internship in online mode only. I prefer if
Mhm.
offline mode means I can get more.
Okay, you mean to say direct or face to face
Yes.
being some of those
Because the
things. Very good.
time the time
Mhm.
is not manageable for
Mhm.
me, because I need to
Okay.
shift everything college and that time. Because if the offline mode means the weekend means, it will be more nice.
Okay, good, good. Yeah, it's very nice. I think I kind of heard like you've been really having a very inspired journey in terms of like from where you started and now you are being here. It's really like a kind of maybe like we can start something to our language now. So we can speak in Tamil, right?
கண்டிப்பா.
So நம்ம general நம்ம general like இப்போ என்ன நிறைய பேருக்கு I know it's not like நம்ம we can speak long hours. We can we're working like in English we can conversate. ஸோ ஜஸ்ட் இப்போ வந்து உங்களோட இது ஒரு பர்சனல் ஜேர்னி மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்டோரி மாதிரி சொல்லணும்னா ஜஸ்ட் யூ யூஸ் யுவர் ஓன் வேர்ட்ஸ் ஜஸ்ட் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் கிவ் குயிக் உங்களோட ஸ்டோரி மாதிரி ஜஸ்ட் லைக் ஹவ் யூ ஸ்டார்டட் பீட் ஸ்கூல் அண்ட் வேர் யூ வென்ட் டு காலேஜ் அப்புறம் எப்படி நீங்க ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் ஆனீங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஜஸ்ட் நம்ம லாங்குவேஜ்ல சொல்லலாம்.
ஓகே. எனக்கு ஆக்சுவலா வந்து எனக்கு ஃப்யூச்சர் பிளான் எதுவுமே கிடையாது. இன்ஜினியரிங் தான் எடுக்கணும். ஐடி ஃபீல்ட்ல போகணும். எனக்கு வந்து ஆல்மோஸ்ட் 10th வரைக்கும் வந்து எனக்கு மெடிக்கல் ஃபீல்ட்ல போகலான்னு ஒரு இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் இருந்துச்சு. ப்ளஸ் வந்து எனக்கு வந்து ஃபேஷன் டெக்னாலஜி அந்த ஃபீல்ட்லேயும் ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் இருந்துச்சு. அதுக்கப்புறம் காலேஜ் வந்து என்னது வீட்டில் இருந்து மெடிக்கல் ஃபீல்டு ஓகே அந்த மாதிரி சொல்லிட்டு பயாலஜி எடுத்தேன். பயாலஜி எடுத்து முடிச்சுட்டு ரிசல்ட் வந்தோடனே வீட்டில் வந்து இன்ஜினியரிங் சூஸ் பண்ணேன். அந்த டைம் கோவிட் வேறு, காலேஜஸ் வேறு சூஸ் பண்ணுறதே எனக்கு ரொம்ப டிஃபிகல்ட்டாக இருந்துச்சு. அப்போ
ம்.
வந்து என் ஃப்ரெண்ட் ரெஃபர் பண்ணி இந்த காலேஜ் ஓகே அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு மைண்டு. அப்புறம் எங்கள் வீட்டில் வந்து மெடிக்கல் ஃபீல்டு வேண்டாம், ஃபேஷன் டிசைனிங் வேணால் ஒரு ஸ்டிக் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. நம்ம
ம்.
நம்ம ஃபேமிலி எல்லாருமே இன்ஜினியரிங் அந்த மாதிரி. ஸோ ஓகே ஏதோ ஒரு நாலேஜ் இல்லாமல் இன்ஜினியரிங்கில் ஜாயின் பண்ணேன்.
ம்.
கோவிட்னால வந்து ஸ்டார்டிங் ட்ரபிள் ரொம்ப இருந்துச்சு எனக்கு. ஆல்மோஸ்ட்
ம்.
1.5 years எல்லாமே ஆன்லைன் மோட் இருந்தனால நான் பேக்ரவுண்டே வந்து பயாலஜினால எனக்கு கம்ப்யூட்டர் நாலேஜ் வந்து ரொம்ப போகிறதா இருந்துச்சு.
ஓகே.
அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து செகண்ட் இயர்லேருந்து காலேஜ் டேரெக்டாக போகும்போது எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சம் நாலேஜ்லாம் கொஞ்சம் கெயின் ஆகுற மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு. என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க எது பண்ணுறாங்கன்னு எனக்கு ஃபஸ்ட் கிளாரிட்டியே இல்லை. ஏதோ காலேஜ் பண்ணுறோம் அது பண்ணுறோன்னு இருந்துச்சு. அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து கொஞ்சம் இன்டர்ன்ஷிப் அந்த மாதிரி பண்ணும்போது எனக்கு வந்து கொஞ்சம் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா நாலேஜ் வந்து கிடைக்கிற மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு. ஸோ அவுட் சைடில் வந்து மார்க்கெட்டில் வந்து இப்படி தான் இதெல்லாம் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணும், தெரிஞ்சாலும் நம்மளுக்கு வந்து இண்டஸ்ட்ரியில் யூஸ் ஆகும். ஸோ வந்து இன்டர்ன்ஷிப்பை டேரெக்டாக நான் பண்ணும்போது எனக்கு நிறைய லேர்னிங் எக்ஸ்போஷர் நிறைய இருந்துச்சு. அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் சரி ஜாப் வந்து ஐடி ஃபீல்டில் போகணுன்னு எனக்கு ஒரு மைண்ட் வந்துச்சு. அதுக்கப்புறம் ஃபைனல் இயரில் வந்து ஜாபுக்குனே ரொம்ப சர்ச் பண்ண ஆரம்பித்தேன். கேம்பஸ் வந்து அந்த கோவிட்னால எங்களுக்கு வந்து நிறைய காலேஜில் வராமல் இருந்துச்சு. அதை சர்ச் பண்ணிட்டே இருந்தேன். அந்த சேம் சைட் பை சைட் ஆஃப் கேம்பஸில் ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கும்போது கேம்பஸில் எனக்கு வந்து செலக்ட் ஆகிட்டேன். பட் வந்து அது ரொம்ப காலிங்கே எனக்கு 1.5 1 year கிட்ட ஆயிடுச்சு கேப்பு.
ம்.
ஆஃப் கேம்பஸில் நிறைய ட்ரை பண்ணி எனக்கு வந்து எதுவுமே ஷூட் ஆகல. ஒரு 4 months நான் ஐடியில் இருந்துட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து இங்கே கம்பெனியில் காலிங் வந்துட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் இங்கே ஜாயின் பண்ணிவிட்டு இங்கே ஒரு 3 months ட்ரைனிங்கில் வந்து டேட்டா இன்ஜினியரிங் கொடுத்து அதுலேயே கொஞ்சம் ரொம்ப ரெஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் பண்ணாங்க. நிறைய பேர் வந்து லே ஆஃப் பண்ணிவிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் எங்களுக்கு வந்து பெர்மனெண்ட்டாக வந்து பண்ணாங்க. ஸோ வந்து இந்த ஜேர்னி வந்து எனக்கு ஒரு இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்காகவும் இருக்குது. பட் வந்து அந்த டைமில் வந்து எனக்கு ரொம்ப டிப்ரெஷன் ஸ்டேட்டு அந்த மாதிரி எல்லாமே கடந்து வந்த ஒரு தருணம்.
Yeah, very nice. I mean, like so many people அது வந்து நிறைய பேர் கோரிலேட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். நீங்க வந்து உங்களோட இது எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் அது எஸ்பெஷலி அதான் நீங்க கோவிட் டைம்ல வந்து இட் ஹாஸ் லைக் ரியலி டிஃபிகல்ட் டைம். பட் ஆனா எல்லாத்தையும் சஸ்டைன் பண்ணி ஸ்டில் பீன் இன் லைக் இந்த பொசிஷன் வந்து நல்லது. இட்ஸ் லைக் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். ஐம் வெரி வெரி ஹாப்பி. ஐ மீன் லைக் இந்த ஜென்ரேஷன்ஸ்ல வந்து தேர் ஆல் ஹார்ட் ஒர்க்கிங், நல்லா தேர் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் வெரி அவுட் கோயிங் அண்ட் செக் பண்றாங்க. தேர் டூயிங் லாட் ஆஃப் தோஸ் திங்ஸ். பட் ஆனா வந்து எனக்கு ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு இது இருக்கு. எவ்வளோதான் அவ்வளோ இதா இருந்தாலும் வந்து ஸ்டில் தே ஹேவ் டு ஃபேஸ் தட் காம்படிஷன் இருக்குது. ரொம்ப
ஆமாம்.
அதிகமா இருக்கு. யூ ஹேவ் டு பி அந்த டாப் இதுல இருந்தா தான் வந்து உங்களால கண்டிப்பா பண்ண முடியும்.
ஆமாம்.
ஸோ அது எல்லாரும் சரி ட்ரை பண்றாங்க. பட்
அதான்
டிமாண்ட்
லக்கு.
அவ்வளோ டிமாண்ட். ஸோ ரொம்ப ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். ஐ மீன் ஐ திங்க் ஐ ரியலி ஃபீல் லைக் வெரி வெரி ஹாப்பி அண்ட் டாக்கிங் டு யூ அண்ட் இட்ஸ் வெரி குட். அண்ட் ஐ கேன் கோ பேக் ஆன் மை ஸ்டோரி பட் ஐ டோன்ட் வாண்ட் திஸ் இஸ் நாட் த பாட்காஸ்ட் ஃபார் இட். பட் ஜெனரல் ஐ கேன் ரிலேட் லாட் ஆஃப் தோஸ் திங்ஸ். ஏன்னா வந்து I in my school like when I started like I was the first computer batch in our school, right? The first computer batch they are starting like a plus one plus two itself like they will kind என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க they will deviate, right? Biology group தனியா computer group தனியா.
ஆமா.
So but at the same time வந்து they will not have like a kind of separate classes கிடையாது. It will be we all go through எல்லா கிளாஸும் ஒரே இதுல தான் போயிட்டு இருப்போம். பயாலஜி கிளாஸ் ஆகும்போது செப்பரேட்டா ஒரு குரூப் தனியா போயிட்டாங்க, ஒரு குரூப் கம்ப்யூட்டர் தனியா போயிடுவாங்க வேற கிளாஸ்க்கு. ஸோ ஜஸ்ட் தட் ஒன் சப்ஜெக்ட் வி கோ அவுட் அண்ட் கெட் தட் பண்ணிட்டு தென் ஸ்லோலி ஐ நோ லைக் இட் வாஸ் லைக் வெரி ஸ்லோ டெவலப்மெண்ட். ஏன்னா அப்போ வந்து இட்ஸ் நாட் ஈவன் நாட் டு மெனி என்ன சொல்றது கம்ப்யூட்டர்ஸ் லைக் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் மோர் ஆஃப் எவால்விங் அட் தட் டைம். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும்போது ஸோ இட்ஸ் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் ஐ சோஸ் லைக் ஸ்பெசிஃபிக்லி கம்ப்யூட்டர். ஸோ அதனால தான் டிட் த பிஎஸ்சி கம்ப்யூட்டர் சயின்ஸ் எம்சிஏ. ஸோ ஃபார் மீ லைக் த பாத் இஸ் லைக் ஆல்ரெடி செட். அந்த கம்ப்யூட்டர்ல தான் போகணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. ஸோ இட் வாஸ் குட். ஐ மீன் அதெல்லாம் இப்போ நிறைய பேர் ஐ சி லைக் லாட் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் லைக் தே ஹேவ் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் kind of major they're doing and they're interested to IT computer, but they're all able to do it. Thank you for the inspiring story, Madeline. Okay, and maybe like any final thought. Like I know we are almost getting end of it, so any final thought, anything that you wanted to share to our audience? யார் கேட்டுட்டு இருக்காங்களோ? So do you want to say anything specific? And what something I don't want to say like kind of advice or something you want to say, some encouraging words, what you wanted to say?
ஃபார் யங்ஸ்டர்ஸ் வந்து இப்போ வந்து கரியர் பார்த்து நம்ம என்ட்ரி ஆகும்போது நிறைய டிஃபிகல்ட்டிஸ் லைக் ஃப்ரம் ஃப்ரெஷர் டு எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் டு மோர் ஹையரோ எல்லா பக்கமும் வந்து ஈஸியாக எல்லாருக்குமே வந்து சான்ஸ் கிடைக்காது. பட் வந்து சான்ஸ் கிடைக்கும், பட் வந்து டிஃபிகல்ட் சுச்சுவேஷன்லாம் வந்து ஓவர்டேக் பண்ணால் நம்மளுக்கு கிடைக்கும். ஃபெயிலியர்ஸ் வந்தாலும் திருப்பி வந்து நம்ம முயற்சி பண்ணிட்டு போயிட்டே இருக்கணும்.
Okay. Thank you so much. And again, thank you for taking time once again, attending this one. And with that, I know like I just wanted to thank you all the audience who is listening to it. If you want to learn more or more, you want to listen to this kind of information from experienced persons and experience who is really working in the field, you want to hear more from them, keep following our channel. Thank you for all the subscribers, and thank you so much. And thank you, Adeline. Wish you very all the best, and you will grow so. Okay? Keep connected. Will keep talking. Okay. Thank you
Sure.
so much, and we'll
Thank
get yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye.
you.